Yo, yo, MsDebraSon in the building. Mm.
Can you hear me now?
I'm here.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I really apologize. I really apologize there.
Yeah, we
Um,
good. Uh,
Now go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah, we good, fam. We good. I already know, man. Sometimes things happen. I'm patient. We good.
Okay.
I got
All right. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and say, I really appreciate you for being my first guest on my podcast. It's called Get Your Mind Right.
you. All right.
Okay. So I'm gonna do an intro. Kings and Queens, how you doing? K Throellis, how you feeling? This is welcome to the Get Your Mind Right podcast. My first guest is straight from Memphis, Tennessee.
No doubt.
He's been doing it for about a good 5, 6 years. Um, his name is MsDebraSon. We're gonna get all of it and all of that right now. We're gonna get in all into his story, his music career, where he's trying to go with his music, and plus a movie. So
Yeah.
okay, so it's for the folks who don't know or never heard of you. Tell them who you are and where you from.
Yes, sir. I go back. My name is Desmond James. I go by Miss MsDebraSon. This is my stage name from Memphis, Tennessee, and Carlton, right?
Yes, sir.
Carlton,
Yes,
my man.
sir.
Yeah, I can call you Carlton.
That's fine.
Okay, or Rich.
It don't matter. Whatever was comfortable with you.
Yeah, that like Rich. So look, we try and get you the money. So Rich, man, it's an honor for me to be here with you too, man. So I appreciate you having me. But once
Yes,
again,
sir.
I am David James, Miss Jefferson out of Memphis, Tennessee. Born and raised, been putting it down for a while, man. Been doing hip hop since I was writing hip hop songs. Since I was like 7 years old. It was just something that's in me. I needed like I need breath in my body. I needed like a fish need water. I needed like a bird need to fly. You know what I'm saying? So it's just an insatiable passion that I have, and I'm rocking and rolling with it, Rich.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So let me
Yeah.
ask you this question:
All right,
what part of Memphis are you from?
man. You ever heard of BHZ Black Haven song?
Yep, DJ Paul, Gangsta, Black, Fly, Lord, Infamous. What's my man name?
Dude, dudes, dude, dudes, dudes always scream BHZ too.
Yep, yep,
Dude,
big
dude,
dude. Yep,
dude.
yep.
Well, Fly from South Memphis.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, but BHD Black Haven, I stay all over Memphis, but I was born in Black Haven, man. It's really called White Haven, us black folk. When we take it over, we change the name. You know what I'm saying? So we changed it to Black Haven Zone. And matter of fact, DJ Paul and them started it back in the day.
Yeah, I
Stamp.
remember.
You're
I
right,
remember Paul
right.
telling that story.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
who is some of your biggest influence from Memphis on the music scene or as actors?
Well, I guess as far as man, just my influences in the hip hop, as far as hip hop, I got some influences outside of Memphis. But since you asked me the question specifically in Memphis, let me name those first. DJ Paul, 3 6
Oh,
Mafia, of course. You know what I'm saying? Player Fly, of course. Squeaky and them, Skinny Pimp, man. Gangsta Black, big shout out to him. It's I don't know if now. Let me see. Let me see if you really did your research on the town. You've been keeping up with it for years. It's some cats that never got they just do. Have you ever heard of Blackout?
Blackout
Snub
Squad
Music?
with Yo Gotti in them.
Blackout Music? No, no, it wasn't them. These cats from a part of town called Birmingham. And
Okay, now I never heard of those.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So they you thought you would have thought back in the day they would be like the next 3 6 Mafia. They kind of did group feel, and matter of fact, Blackout did a lot of player flat tracks. Nobody needs
Okay.
nobody. Yeah, we had his own thing going too, and they never just for whatever reason I don't know, never just bubbled and popped like they were supposed to. So them some cats that I grew up on, man, that influenced me in
Oh,
Memphis. You know what I'm saying?
okay. So where did you get your style of rapping from?
Man, you know what? I really, and I'm not just saying it to sound I'm a mystique or just like I'm just out of this world with it. But man, I don't have a specific style. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
just I let the track. I listen to the track and let the track bring out of me what it wants to bring out of me. So I come from the era of Rich Man that you always try to switch it up and be versatile. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So that is just embedded in me from the Tupacs to the Biggies, because you'll get their album back in the day and you'll hear this song, okay, boom. Then you hear the next song, like, damn, that's pop, that's Biggie. Hold up, let me check the credits. You know what I'm saying? So
Right. Right.
I'm raised up under that kind of you know way of doing things. So therefore, I just don't have
Right.
a specific style. If you kind of listen to my music and check me out, you'd be like, okay, this cat comes different on everything. I think.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. So you said you started writing at 7 years old. Did you
Yeah,
perform
yeah.
in any talent shows? And what was your first rap?
Man. I remember like the first 3 or 4 bars. Talent shows, not so much. I used to perform in front of my family a lot, and
Hmm.
like school projects. We have some dealing with music at school in the classroom, and now I do stuff like that, and they'll be so amazed. Like, damn, Dad. They call me Dez, right? Damn,
Yeah.
Dez, bump that joint, Dez, bump that joint. And we had like I'm saying, like every curriculums in school, I always participate in it and blow people mind. And but as far as my first rap, it was walking down the streets with my black tops on and my nylon pants and my coolest phone and the prep shirt. And in my back pocket, little something to do work. As I remember, you know what I'm saying? So, uh, and man, I just always love writing, man. But let me say this right quick. I don't mean to just jump the gun on your question, but one of my
Oh
you
no,
on
it's
my head
fine.
right now. Okay, dig that. L Cool J, where you at? He up there somewhere, right here. Yeah, L, right? When I seen that guy right there back in the day for the first time, man, Rich Mind blew my mind.
Right.
I'm like, that's what and who I want to be right there. Yo,
Okay.
the whole nine, the look, the Dookie ropes, the Kangos, was a amazing rapper. The ladies loved him. I'm like, oh my, who is this guy? And I kept up with him. He really influenced me. You know what
Right.
I'm
Right.
saying?
And and I
Man, go.
and I find that funny that like a lot of people when they told like from the 80s and stuff, when they say they rap, it was like Run DMC LL because of their stage performance.
Yeah, they
And
too.
I feel like that was the early Def Jam. Like that's what you wanted, that stage performance.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Cause that's
sir.
I hear that from a lot of people. That's who they were like. I remember when Big Pimp from the Dirty Boys, he said when he seen Run DMC, he knew it was time to get on his rap skills.
Yeah, that's how it was for me with LL and Two Live Crew. Two
Yeah,
Live
Luke
Crew
and
was
them
hard.
brought the
Yeah,
pain. Luke and them brought it. Luke and them
yeah,
brought it.
yes,
Luke
sir.
brought it.
Yes, sir. So there
It's
was
that stage
there was,
performance.
man, come on, man. Come on.
All right. Yes, it was that stage performance for a lot of people, and I think it's just being open enough to let the fans know that you really can rock the stage. Since we on that question, have you did shows out of Memphis, or are you just still doing a lot of shows in Memphis?
Well, Rich man, I really don't. To be honest with you, I'm at a point in my life with hip hop. You probably gonna trip off this, right?
Right.
I call myself, man, probably the first in-house rapper. When I say I literally be in my home, staying out the way. Um,
Okay.
and just stay with me, Rich. Stay with me, okay? Now, during my 20s, early 30s, man, I wanted it bad. I wanted it real bad. So I was doing all the open mics, all the talent shows, hollering at different promoters to try to pay to get on the show, to open up for headlines and all this stuff, right? But as
Right.
time went on, I kind of, how can I put it? Um, had to take a breather, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I don't want it. I really don't want. I love the art and the culture, but I don't want to be in the rap game.
Okay, I
I'm
understand.
just being honest. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to
Yeah.
deal with the fake people. I don't want to be out there putting my life on the line. You know what I'm saying? I love doing my video. First of all, I love writing. Anytime I hear a track, I can hear a track on the radio. I instantly start writing in my mind, right?
Right.
Okay, so I love to write, the creativity. I love doing my visuals, and I love the grind and the thrill of the grind. I love pushing it. But as far as physically getting out there, I don't like that anymore. But if I really have to, if the price is right, I will do it. But I won't feel the same way now as I felt back then. You see what I'm
Okay.
saying?
I get you. I got you.
That's
I
where I'm at with
understand
it.
that.
At this age and stage in my life, that's where I'm at with it now. But as you can see, Rich, I'm giving you good quality product on the
Yeah, you
internet.
are.
You
Yeah,
know
I
what I'm
see
saying?
it a lot of it.
Right,
I
right,
see a
right,
lot of your visuals. I
right.
see it. I see it. Especially with the Ghetto Boy song.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Like I'm gonna be honest with you. That was my favorite song by you. But then when I heard verses, I like okay, okay. That really that says something. And then like your visual was real great with it also.
yeah. Shout out to my guy Kino, my eye films, man. That's like my brother from another mother. So we got that chemistry. That's why you get the results that you get. Cause we know I sit with him, we sit at his home or my home, and we put it together together. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
so it's like it just did. Like I said, my brother from another mother, man, and we are real specific and ticky. I mean, to the smallest things, it gotta be right, perfection,
Okay.
and we just can't help it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And we always, and let me say this too, we always try to make the next one better than the last. We
Okay.
always try to go up, up, up. That's how we challenge ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's how we try. And that's the way. That's the way. That's the way we stay sharp and on top of what we do.
That's true. You got to stay sharp on yourself. You got to be.
But,
You got to be
but let
your
me say,
biggest critic.
right, and I am. I'm hard on myself. And let me say this. I said earlier in the interview. Now you see how I kind of switch it up. I went from Ghetto Boys to Verses. Two different flavors, right? You agree?
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Right. So yes, that's how I operate, fam.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, cause and then like with one of your other tracks, Pussy Got Power. What was the concept of making that song?
Man, it was well, first of all, once again, it was that track, right?
Right.
So I'm playing around with it, playing around with it. That phrase came to my mind. I'm like, oh man, I got some here. And you know what? Let me just say this right quick. After I did this song back in 2013, this how great minds think alike. I know you probably heard it before, of course. So I heard Plies say it in the song. You know what I'm saying? That little
Right.
pussy got some power and ran off on the plug twice joint.
Yes.
Plies.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I said, damn, I said, look at that, look at that. And then I don't know if you're familiar with this cat out of Memphis named Big Boogie.
Big
A rap,
Boogie. Yeah,
yeah,
his
rap
cousin
artist.
recently just got killed.
I think so. We roll with CMG.
Yeah, cause I was not to get off the topic, cause like I follow like a lot of Memphis podcasters and YouTubers, and that's
Yeah,
what one of them came across, and that's
okay.
what they were saying after the Dolph situation. But we're gonna speak on that one.
Yeah. So he had a song called Pussy Got Power, right? And so I had a good friend of
Right.
mine, and back in the day when I first did my song Pussy Got Power, he was like, man, he's gonna push that. He's gonna push that drop. That's the jump. That's the concept. I mean, that's a worldwide. That go for everything. Pussy Got Power. It's from the beginning of time. So to be honest with you, I'm like, yeah, I push it. I push. I fuck with it. But I was kind of skeptical for reason being I was at once again an age to where I got little girls, right? And I'm
Hmm.
like, I just don't know if I want to go there and rap with that song. Because if I do it, Rich, I'm going all the way out, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I just don't know if I want my girls to, run across this video and see this, man.
Right.
Because I'm gonna have coochies hanging. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have all kind of vulgar, but it's gonna be cool and fly. But still, I know it's gonna be probably a little. It'll be sexual, which what sells. But
Yeah.
I just don't want to face them if they seen that video. So really the reason I didn't go all the way in with that song, that record.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I hope I answered your question, man. Like I heard that track, that phrase came to mind. I just piggyback off that, and hey, the record got made.
All right. Let's talk about swag music.
Okay,
Your song swag music. What was like? I really enjoyed that one. What was the concept behind that? Making that one also.
man, you been doing your homework too. I really appreciate that, fam. For
Oh,
real.
I was.
Yeah, yeah, that's what's up. Swag music, man. That's from my other brother from another mother, man. Collie Dog Vader. He's no longer into music. He's into some other things right now. But I learned a lot from him. He taught me a lot. So back then, right now it's on your weak ass entertainment, and
Yeah.
back then it was PUR posted up records. Okay, and he had the track was so crazy. It, do 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 do. I said, oh my! I said, swagged out. You gotta talk about some fly getting money shit on here, right?
That's
And so
true.
right? So I'm like, I mean, that's what that track is telling me to put on it. And so then I'm like, okay, even though rappers sometimes all talk about the same, okay, getting fly, fucking with women, getting money, but still it's all about how you make it creative.
Yeah.
I'm saying so that's what I always try to aim for too. And so that was the concept of it. I came up with the hook. The track was crazy. And what really, really brought this song out, man, is the the day before I went to the studio. No, 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 no. Let me back up. When I was writing to that song, right?
Right.
I had a little small block, right? Because
Hmm.
it's one of them joints, I'm like, I gotta come around this joint. So I'm really challenging myself. I'm trying to take my time on it, right? So this
Right.
what happened. This was this was my last fist fight. Okay. I was like 26 years old. I got to fight. We call it jagging in me. I got to fighting with this cat, right?
Right.
I'm so fucking mad because he wanted to fight me over female. Real niggas don't play this shit. So anyway,
Nah.
we got to jack, we got to fight. I'm heading the man, the motherfucker. I head home. I crank up the swag music track. And when I tell you, rich man, shit just started pouring out. I mean, just what's fly? This him. And wait, I'm writing this motherfucker. I'm still cussing his ass out. Oh, bitch ass nigga. Got me fucked up. No, 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 no. Next thing I know, I got a whole fucking. Next thing I know, the fucking. It's finished. So I call him my dog, Carly Dog later. I said, man, you get up in there. I need to get up in there. He said, all right, come on. I tell him what happened with the fight and shit. I go in the booth and rip that bitch apart. And I know when I rip it apart, when I come at the booth, he like this. Ooh wee, you got you one, boy. You got one. Anytime I tell you what, he's bullshitting and joking shit. Anytime you get ready to write a song, you go fight first, goddamn. We just found your chemistry. Go whoop some ass first, then you come write a song.
Okay. Since you said that, that's what they used to say about Soldier Slim. They were like Soldier Slim will make his best music. They say he'd get in a shootout. Next thing you know, he on the way to the studio and he have
There
a
you go.
banger.
There you go, man. You killed it. There you go, Rich. That's it. I can relate. I can relate.
Okay, let me ask you this question. So
All
why
right.
you not on Pop Up Records if you don't mind me asking?
Pop up
Posted up
records.
records. I mean posted up
Posted a
records.
record. Yeah, okay. I posted a records. Okay. That was Carly's label.
Okay.
I came in. I met him through a mutual friend.
Right.
And you know how you go. You meet somebody through somebody else, and y'all end up becoming tighter than the person that introduced y'all. That's
Right.
how it went, right? To me, um, man, I don't know if you're just spiritual. Now, sometimes God put these things together. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's relationships
Yes, sir.
or friendships. You know what I'm saying? God brings certain people into
Right.
your life, so man, you can learn certain things and elevate yourself. And I really believe this was the case. So he already had posted up records going out. I was digging it because he acronymed PUR. I'm like, that PUR, per posted up records, and you probably seen the logo. Know you did your homework and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I
Yes,
fucks with
sir.
that. And the reason I really fuck with it because then we was out there in the streets on the ground, posted up on the block for real. So we really fitted my stilo and MO. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, this is a perfect storm. And so I signed, we did some, I ain't just signed, we did some paperwork, get the publishing. I joined the label. We made the label even more powerful than him when he was doing it by himself. And we started doing our thing, working hard, grinding, man, and we started turning Memphis ass up. And so in the midst of that though, we were just bullshitting around. We used to always say the phrase, "Oh, go on, man." No, we'll say something like, "All right, man, next week I'm getting that box Chevy on your weak ass," right? So, or
Right.
man, I'm finna go get this. Wait till you see me tomorrow in my new outfit, man. I'm gonna kill these folks. I'm on your weak ass. So I said, "Damn, on your weak ass." So one day we just chill. I said, "You know what, man? We say on your weak ass a lot." I said, "I'm finna run with it. I'm finna
Yeah.
run with it." And when I started running with it, people was like, "Man, I fucks with that. That's hard." You know what I'm saying? So he had posted
Right.
a record. I had on your weekend. We was all under the same umbrella. But once he decided to make another life choice, which was my brother did what was best for him,
Yeah.
and I'm proud of what he got going on now. He just took that with him, or just kind of let it kind of simmer down, and I stuck with on your weak ass, and I've been blasting it for since 2007 to 8. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
On your weak
Okay.
ass is mine.
Yeah, I seen that because like when you was promoting it like in like 2015 when I watched your Blink interview, Blink TV interview and stuff like that, and then I realized you wasn't repping it no more. So I was curious.
Yeah. Good question up.
Yeah, because like like with the new fans, they don't know, and I think that's the one thing some people don't realize is like you have a history. You just not no new artist. You've been doing it. You've been grinding since like 2000. I can't even tell
Bro.
you, but I've been seeing some of your visuals since 2015. Your Blink
Yes.
TV interviews because I'm a Memphis fan. You see what I'm saying? I was listening to people like Boo Dirty, Big
Yeah.
Mo and them just off of
Yeah.
their interviews. So let me
Yeah.
ask you this question. I'm gonna
All
ask you
right.
this question.
Okay.
Whatever happened to the movie that y'all supposed to been doing?
Well, okay.
Because I love independent hip hop movies. You see what I'm saying? Since I'm about it. So, like
Right.
Baller Block, I'm about it. Choices, Big Baller Records, Want to Be
Yeah.
a Baller. I love them type of movies. So I was curious.
Okay. To answer your question, all right. So I'm the last man standing, right?
Right,
As far as all the cats that was in the clique in the group, I'm the last man standing, and everything is all good. A lot of stuff was on mutual good terms. Everybody perseverance and willpower is not the same.
right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a Leo. You a Leo, right, Rich?
Yes, sir.
Right. So look, check it out. You already know where I'm probably gonna go with. Leos, our stubbornness is a good thing and a bad thing. Our will and our drive. Our hard headedness is a good thing and a bad thing because sometimes you gotta know when to let go, but sometimes it keeps us going because we just can't give up. You know
Right,
what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say it could be a good thing and a bad thing. I'm July 31st, and I'm a Leo to the bone gristle and proud of it too. You know what I'm saying? My
right.
wife tell me all the time, "Ooh, you such a Leo." That's her favorite phrase, right? As far as the movie, once again, I'm the type of person, dude. I cannot put out nothing cheesy, no bullshit, no low budget shit. Okay,
Right,
it gotta be powerful. the quality, the acting. I mean, from the front to the back, man. I like to put. I want to put out blockbuster. I put my, you know, I don't like that low budget cheesy bullshit you can't keep up with. So, by me being that way, it takes a lot of resources, right?
Mhm.
So we started on the script, started writing on, it, started putting like little snippets together and trailers together and stuff. But just trying to keep everything together with the people, the staff, the resources, it's a motherfucker. It's a headache. So I said, okay, let me take a breather, just get back to the music and regroup.
Right.
Now, let me say this. Next year, 2022, I'm coming out with something called Golden Era. It's like a video slash movie.
Okay.
Okay? It got some acting in there, it got some cool skits in there and stuff. It also got the music video intertwined with it. So it's still gonna give you that feel of what we're about to get into. But now it's on the popping now. Me and my dude Kino, my art films, we working on something major. So, but this gonna be the kind of like the teaser and the introduction to what's about to take place.
Right.
I'm finna put my phone charging.
Oh,
Your
go
phone.
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. So the established in 1995 joint, it's
Mm-hmm.
still gonna come one day. Yeah, the established in 1995 joint, it's still gonna come one day, but as of right now, it's kind of on hold, and we
Yeah.
just kind of, like regrouping and getting to some stuff to kind of show you what's coming, man. So bear with me, bear with me. I know I'm
Okay.
a little slow.
Okay.
I can admit I'm a little slow, but when I drop it, it's right. It's right.
Right.
I
You
cause
got it.
look, Rich, I'm gonna cut y'all, Rich. I hate to drop shit, right, and be like I coulda, shoulda, woulda. I hate it. I
Right.
hate doing it. Even when I do that with songs. Damn, I should have said this bar. Damn, I should have said that ad lib. I hate doing it. So that's why I try to make sure I have all my ducks in a row. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. Now, explain the quarterback, cause
Oh man.
cause that platform he be having y'all going in there. Y'all be just like I'll be like feeling like everybody should deserve a deal. Cause like y'all just be ripping in it for Memphis. Y'all go there. Y'all be ready. The first 48, everybody over there.
Yeah, man. Well, I appreciate them. I'm pretty sure the other guys will appreciate you saying it too. You know, Wicked Films, right?
Yes,
Wicked
sir.
Films
Yes,
one
sir.
day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Quarterback, man. Shout out to Brick Nose Productions. Them cats out of VA, Virginia. They remind me of myself just in a producer form. Cause they tracks never sound the same. You don't know how they gonna come.
Right.
Once again, in spiritually, I think God put us together. And he sent me like a little track list. I went through all the tracks and I heard that quarterback joint. First thing I say to myself, I said, man, that's that OAGs and shit right there.
Yeah.
That's that OAGs and shit. So I started playing around with it. Oh, quarterback. Trying to get them quarters back. Will Carl. Gotta get the motors back. I said, okay, okay. I said, but you know what? Since it's an OAG type feel song, and I like to experiment with shit and be a little, different. I said, let me give it the Jeezy cadence and delivery, which you kind of seen I did, right?
Yep.
Right, right, right. And just take these folks back to that era. You know, Jeezy had shit on fire at
He
oh 06,
did.
07, 08. You know what I'm saying? And just take them back
Mm-hmm.
to that era and to that field. And that's what I did, fam. And that song, that record, it did good. It did, even though some people had, how the internet is and these uh young kids are. Some of them didn't get it,
Right.
but some of them did. So think about it. Think about it, rich man. I don't give a damn. This is the key word: undeniable.
Right.
If it's undeniable, it's undeniable. You know what I'm saying? And so, uh, that's what I aim for. And like I said, it did good, man. And I got a lot of good reviews off of it. And that's it. It's in the work. It's out there now.
Yeah, it's out there. It's out there. Now, I'm gonna ask you. It's like a two-part question. The first part is, what artist would you like to work with in Memphis that you haven't worked with?
Duke Deuce.
Okay.
Of course, Deuce. So we got some in the works for real, for real.
Okay.
I like to work with that kid I named too, Big Boogie. I fucks with him. Um, back in the day, I had a studio, which I told you about Coffee Dog made a post on record. The name of the studio was Had That Studio, and that
Okay.
was one of the first studios Dolph and his people used to come to.
Right.
Our studio. I don't know if you seen it. That's why I hit him on one of them old records I put out there.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got it on my feed right now. And Dolph gave me a big shout out. You know what I'm saying? And rest in peace, Dolph.
Right.
So I would have loved to have worked with him again in this stage of his life and his career. That would have been dope.
Yeah.
So Dolph, man, Boogie Duke, who else? Who else? Who else? And some more local cats that I didn't work with that you probably don't know. And them, help you get familiar with. So them the top three. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Of course, and let me say, got it. Shit, you got to reach out, and we gonna make it happen. Shit.
Okay. Okay. So you never. So you never worked with Gotti.
No, 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 no. God is real particular, man. God is particular. For he
Okay.
a certain kind of way, and you got to know somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's like that with
Yeah.
God. Yeah.
Now, have you ever worked? Okay. What Memphis producers would you like to work with?
Uh, Memphis producer. Well, Rich, I'm willing to work with somebody as long as they do straight up good business, because I'm real serious about business. When I
Right.
say business, I'm talking about being professional, being on time, showing up on time, giving me your best work, not being political. When I say political, not treating me a certain kind of way, but treating this artist a certain kind of way because you feel like he's bigger.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I don't like whole shit like that. Because one thing about it, Rich, you never know what a person gonna be tomorrow.
Right.
You feel me? You feel me? So, um, so to answer your question, man, it's a different producer I wouldn't mind working with, but really, I like working with outside producers.
I
That's
get that.
that's hungry, that's not political. Because one thing about people, man, artists and producers I like to work with, I like to catch them when they're hungry and angry. And then like working with an artist or somebody they got a craft when they're hungry and angry. They're angry because they feel like they ain't getting they just do and they ain't made it yet. They got that internal anger, that grind. You know what I'm saying? They hungry. And that's when you're gonna get their best work versus a guy that's starting to get all the money, all the fame. He's getting all the drugs that he want. He fucking all the bitches that he want. Whether he knows it or not, subconsciously he has gotten comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that he's still not putting out good music, but it ain't the music he was putting out when he was hungry.
Yeah.
You just can't compare. It's a mental thing that sometimes you won't even realize.
Right.
You done got lazy because you feel like you done got it now. So I like finding people because I'm real big on psychology. And I understand psychology. That's one thing you gotta understand in this music game. Now it's a thinking man's game now. It's a thinking man's game now. Then the talent is the bonus. You know what I'm saying? So you got some hot Memphis producers like Memphis Track Boy, Real Red, Wise Track. You know what I'm saying? These cats that work with Moneybag Yo and Yo Goddess and Dolph. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Band Play. He had a Nashville. That was Dolph producer.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm
Bam.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, he hard. He's stupid hard. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah, look, look, man. If you got that heat, I'm trying to kill something. I'm
Right.
trying to kill something. But my preference is finding unknown, talented, keyword talented, hungry, angry, people with a skill set. That's
Right.
when they at their best, Rich. For real.
I feel you on that one. Cause I think you and Kia Shine will make a great track together.
Yeah, I fuck with Kid Shine.
Cause y'all both got that kind of like that swag type music type. And I feel
Yeah,
like yeah, y'all be a perfect combination.
yeah, yeah. I done ran across Kid Shine here and there, man. One day they might have. I fuck with his grind.
Right. Right. Now let me ask you this other question.
All right.
What artist would you like to work with in the world, dead or alive? You can work with anybody. Who would you like to work with, dead or alive?
Ooh, man, I got a couple, but I can only name one. Just one.
Nah, go ahead. Just name how many you want to name.
Oh, okay. Well, first, one of the first people, man. And I know you know you fuck with the South. You probably know what I'm talking about. Dope Boy Raw. You know him?
Go by Rod.
Dope
Nah, I'm
Boy
not
Raw.
too familiar.
Yeah, he out of Atlanta from Zone Six. Jesus, look him up. Dope Boy
Okay.
Raw. That man is so fucking raw and slept on, man. He got a good fan base, but he don't get the props he really deserved. Matter of fact, he was signed to Grand Hustle at one moment. Like
Oh, you mean Rah Rah?
rah rah. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yes. I
yes.
know who you're talking about. I'm familiar with him. I remember
Woo, that's
him.
my shit now.
Like he had
That's
some
my
amazing records.
come on, man. That's my top five deal alive. Rah rah. So he go by rah rah. He go
Okay.
by Dope Boy Rah sometimes too. So him, Busta Rhymes,
Okay. Why Busta Rhymes?
Busta. Why Busta Rhymes?
I know
Man, look,
why.
Busta. Yeah, look, Busta. First of all, I totally agree with him. Like, let me just say this: who the hell can go up against him in a versus battle? Like for real, the only person I can see that can make it entertaining would probably with the catalog is LL Cool J. That's probably the only person.
Okay. I was thinking more like mystical. I was thinking more like mystical because of their style.
But
I would say ODB, but ODB catalog is not that long.
nah. See, but LL catalog. See, LL's a great performer too. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? LL catalog is long as hell. But LL, think about LL. His music might start. He didn't stay as relevant as long as Busta Rhymes. So the music might start falling out. You see what I'm saying? Might start falling off. No, Busta Rhymes got them. No, Busta Rhymes shit. His career went all the way up until what shit now? He just dropped a major album last year with some
That's
bangers
crazy.
on it. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So Busta Rhymes is really a fucking goat. Rapping, charisma, longevity, stage presence. Him and Spliff. Inside, you know the cat that be with him.
Yeah.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Buster. But if I get on some with Buster, I gotta go first. I can't come behind him. Out of respect, I'm still gonna give it a Rich. I'm gonna give it my best. Don't get me wrong. I ain't scared of that. But I just know, you know, this look like the Michael Jordan of hip hop, man, to me. You
Yeah.
know. So man, rah rah, Buster Rhymes. I love to work with the gang. Excuse me. I gotta sneeze. Thought I had to sneeze. I like the game also.
Okay.
Yeah, I fuck with the gang. Gang get kind of slept on too with them bars. Gang can really spit, man. Gang can rap his ass up. You know.
Yeah.
Um, Big and Pac, of course, no doubt. But those two, no, God rest they soul, has passed on that would like to have worked with. And as far as living, man, Buster, Gang, and Rock. And Rick Ross.
Okay.
Rick Ross. I have for some Rick Ross.
Okay. Um. So I'm finna name a list of artists
All right.
or people that I heard you mention in your song. Give me a reason why did you mention them in your song? I'm gonna go with Jay Prince first,
Okay.
cause with the Ghetto Boy song,
Mm-hmm.
and you mentioned Jay Prince. So you have any ties with Jay Prince or not?
No. Hell no. No ties, man. Wish I did know Jay Prince like that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, just respect, man. Them being from the South, being pioneers of Southern hip hop. Jay Prince rap a lot. The Ghetto Boys. Now that's why I did the song and just paying homage to them, because that was one of the first out of the
Right.
South put us on the map back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And Shit, Jay Prince, man, he one of the ghosts too. Just father respect, entrepreneur, what he did for the down south rap culture.
Yeah.
Salute, yes sir. And I just thought it was a cool ass bar. I'm trying to get that rapper like Jay Prince money. You know what I'm saying?
I heard that.
Yeah, for real. That money that
Okay,
long.
now, yeah, yeah, he is because he owned that like he owned a cattle, some cattle now. Like he's selling meat
Yeah,
now.
all type of shit. Yes, it's white
Yeah,
man shit. You know what I'm saying?
between him and Master P, they selling everything.
Come on,
They
fam.
are selling everything. Now let me ask you this, and he's not a music. This person name, you ain't really got to tell no details, but he's not a music. He's not nothing deal with music, but he's somebody I really highly respected. King Larry Hoover.
Yes, sir. Well,
So
okay, with that,
what's your thoughts on King Larry Hoover? Go ahead.
okay, real political prisoner for real.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
come on, y'all. Let that man out. Let that man out so he can try to help our black culture, man. Because he got voice, he got the power, he got the respect. Now, don't get me wrong. You got these young cats that's crazy, uh, off the chain with their mindset. They probably ain't gonna listen to him, but he will be a big help. And they know they rich. They know he can help change this shit in a positive manner if he touch down. They know this.
yeah,
They don't want that. A black man with that much power is
yeah,
just scary. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
also in my era in Memphis, uh, that's all it was. That's what I grew up around. Number GD, number four. You know,
okay,
am I GD? No, but it's all I grew up around. That's all. It's all I knew. No, you know what I'm saying?
mm,
That's all it was. And
right,
so that added to my respect for just Larry Hoover. I know what he can do for to help us as a people. It was just a shout out that they had to put out there. You know.
yeah. Okay, now would you, OG Boo Dirty?
Okay.
Uh,
Uh,
have you ever met him, or because y'all both from basically, yeah, both of y'all from the same South Memphis? Have you ever met him? Anything?
yeah, I done ran across him man briefly, man, like several times.
Okay,
Shook his hand, told my fuck with him, man, and uh, very talented guy. He can rap his ass off.
yeah,
You probably knows like I knows as of late. I don't know what happened. I don't know if he got burnt out or he on to some more shit. But we know we haven't heard from him as far as hip hop. You know what I'm saying? He been laying
yeah,
low. And
yeah.
I'm
Because I
like,
know. I know he's doing that football. He's being the coach for the football, the youth league and
Lily,
stuff like that. Yeah,
yeah. Hey, but I
yeah,
never briefly heard stand up guy. Real that is business. You know what I'm saying? From the stories that I heard, Boo don't play. They didn't put it
yeah.
down. But as far as from an artist perspective, man, dude is really talented. I fuck with him. One time I need to call him. I called him on the phone. I seen his number. I do shit like this. I don't give a fuck. I seen his number on Instagram, and it was like I guess a booking number for him, right? And I
Right.
called the phone. He answered. I said, "What's up with you? What's up with you, man?" He said, "What's up with you?" He said, "Who is this?" I said, "Make your boy, MsDebraSon." Okay, okay. What's up with you? I said, "I just called to let you know, dog. You killing these folks. You killing these folks, boo dirt. Keep doing what you're doing, nigga. I'm on it." He's like, "Man, I love it, man. Appreciate it." He hung up. And boom. I just wanted send that contact to him. Words of encouragement. Man, you doing it. You killing them.
Right.
I'm fucking with you. This shit is it's heat. You know?
Yeah. Now, Frazier boy, Frazier boy, gone. Frazier boy, Frazier boy. How you
Yeah.
have you ever worked with him or ran across him anything?
Man, we used to have this open mic back in the day. And him and Lil White, uh, I think they used to host the open mic or they was really affiliated with someone that was hosting the open mic. So I used to see
Right.
him, here and there at the open mic joint I used to participate in. And in past uh cool, cordial. Watch us do our thing and shit. Of course, they was doing their thing with 3 6 Mafia,
Yeah,
but I really respected that they was still keeping it real with the underground like that.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And Frazier Boy was putting it down for a minute doing his thing and got an Oscar, and that's unheard of. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
that man got a very strong legacy with that
Because
Oscar.
most people,
Go ahead.
yeah, because I don't think people realize that about him. Because I'll be explaining to people that situation. I'm like, he's an underground rapper with an Oscar.
Yes,
That's unheard of.
yes,
Half of y'all
bro.
don't even know his catalog. Half of y'all don't even know he probably never sold not even 1 million records, maybe 100,000 or maybe more. He's an underground Memphis rapper with an Oscar
Real talk.
or Oscar.
Real
All
talk.
right, and it's just wow. It's just wow. It's wild. It show you like he really has that true raw talent. And like a lot of Memphis artists really have true raw talent. I don't think they get the push or the push they should and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, it's hard to come out of Memphis, man. But we got a lot of talent, fam. We do got a lot of talent. It's hard to
Why do
come
you
out of
think
Memphis,
that?
huh?
Why do you feel like it's hard to come out of Memphis? Like when y'all have so much success, but it's still like a lot of people that slept on.
Oh my God, you preaching, man. Oh, you said something then, bro. You really said something then. Oh my goodness. It's a fucking mystery, man. Even though, okay, it's like this. Yeah, we're starting to get the shine that we deserve. We got some artists out of town that's putting it down on the nationwide, worldwide level, repping Memphis and putting us in a good spotlight. But it's so, like you say, so many other cats in Memphis, man. So many more. We really supposed to be the ATL. We do,
Mhm.
we do. So I'm thinking, man, it's just something about the unity. Uh, Motherfucker, not realizing, man, it's strength in numbers.
Right.
People gotta really realize that it is strength in numbers. When everybody trying to do it on their own and do it divided, be on some I made it first type ass shit, it's gonna be slow for everybody. You gonna have some to get lucky or some to get blessed, but it could be so much better if we came together and showed that it's strength in numbers, like Atlanta do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Houston did at one time. Like everybody else do. They had their problems, but it was once upon a time they came together and they had this shit on lock. And if we can do that, man, and find a way to do that, it'd be the same with Memphis.
Yeah, because like even with the Houston situation, I watched the podcast and this one dude he explained he was like they all had songs together. He was like even Chameleon that was on Still Tipping, but Universe didn't want to clear Chameleon that. He said that's what really happened with a lot of the Houston artists. The company they was on never wanted to clear half of the records. They said like Chameleon I got an album, like basically a whole album that he just gave to Pimp C wife because they never cleared for it. You see what I'm saying? They wasn't trying to give Pimp C family the money. And it's
Mm-hmm.
crazy. And I think that's kind of how it is with in the music business. Certain people control it, but it shouldn't be like that way. When we really need to be trying to control our own destiny, and we let them control our destiny.
Right. Real shit.
And
Real shit.
it really is. It really is because we have so much talent out here, and some people don't realize that because like with Memphis is basically y'all started most of Atlanta stuff, and most people would never realize that. Lil Jon didn't start it. That's that get buck gangster walk type stuff.
Yes.
So going to my next question,
All right.
I try to ask MC Mac this, Purdy Tony this, and I asked him on Instagram one time, but it was just a question. Who is the first Memphis rapper, or do you even remember or have an idea who's? How about this? Who's the first rapper from South Memphis that you knew, or maybe or heard about?
Right. Man, I would say it was Fly. It was Player Fly.
Fly. Okay,
Yeah,
player Fly.
put South Memphis on the map. Him and Gangsta Black,
Okay.
they put South Memphis on the map. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. So do you have a crazy player Fly Gangsta Black story or a story that you could say that don't incriminate nobody?
No, I ain't never just. No, I'm just a fan of their music. I ain't never just kicked it with Flying Black like that, man. I done hear my like a couple of my partners did some work with Fly and they shared a couple of stories, but I had to let them tell them stories. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. It ain't my place to tell them. But
Yeah.
nah, yeah, I ain't never kicked it with them like that, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now,
I just ran across them, show respect, salute, and like
okay.
things like that.
Now, what's your thoughts on Lord Infamous?
Man, gone too soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, gone too soon for real, man. It was just. I ain't gonna lie, it was kind of sad seeing that verses and Coop. Well, the first question you asked, Lord Infamous and Coop's the nigga went on the stage with them, man. It's like it really would have been crazy.
That's
Mhm.
I've been telling people that too. I've been telling people that too. I was like, if Lord and Koontz was alive, that verse probably went down a whole totally situation.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, it really would have been crazy. So, Pod and Juice did 3-6. The members that represented did their thing,
Yeah.
but it was just still kind of sad, man. And you know that they weren't up there with them doing their thing too, dog. Both of them gone too soon, and
Yeah.
it's so weird and crazy. Like, damn, these people gone, like for real, for real.
Right.
Mhm.
Right. Right. So what is your thoughts on juicy fruit as
Um,
a
it's- I don't get it. I don't understand why. I don't know her like that.
Mhm.
I fuck with her music. I fuck with her talent. Her talent is undeniable. She's like a hip hop prodigy to me.
Right.
Rapping her ass off. It's like, what the fuck? The bitches. I mean, excuse my language. The females that's on right now, man. Most of them she'll kill in her sleep. She'll
Mhm.
kill them. I'm like, why
Yeah.
this girl ain't popped off like she's supposed to? This is
Yeah.
crazy. You know what I'm saying? You got females that can't even. Oh my god, they can't even hold it. And she's still like she's doing her thing. She got her fan base, but Rich, like I know, man. It's supposed to be way bigger than what it is for her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That girl, she is raw, like for real.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah, I fuck with Juicy Fruit.
Mm.
That's it. Yeah, she hard,
All
hard.
right. All right. So who's your favorite female rapper from Memphis besides Juicy Fruit?
Mm, shit, man, it's gonna have to be Juicy Fruit.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
she the hardest. She the truth. She the truth. Now
Okay.
we got some more female rappers. All of that was on Wicked platform doing for the one take.
Uh, Big Cash.
Uh,
Big Cash. I seen the one that a female called Big Cash on there,
mm-hmm. Yeah, she cool. She
and
cool too. But it was,
I haven't went all the way down the list yet. I'm still working on some of them,
yeah, but
because
the
I
point.
be trying to watch so much. Go ahead.
Hey, right? You trying to watch so much, man? Your whole fucking day will go back watching all this shit. I feel you. But well, I
Yeah,
was just gonna say it's a whole host of female MCs in the town that Wiki helped put out there that I don't even know about. I'd be like, damn, she hard. Damn, she hard. Damn, she hard. You know what I'm saying? So I really appreciate what Wicked is doing for the town, exposing
yeah,
his talent like the way he does, man.
yeah,
Male and female,
yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like he got a strong platform. He really got a strong platform, and it's really gonna
Oh
pop
yeah.
off when he reaches a certain number, and they gonna like, oh, I've been missing out on this,
Yep.
and that's what's really gonna
Yep.
happen. Like they gonna they really missing out on something great.
Right.
All right.
Real talk.
So we know Memphis is the home of the first 48. So I'm gonna ask this question. We can leave it alone. How do you feel about the Young Dolph situation?
Sad as hell.
Yeah.
Uh, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm like, man, I am really waiting to see who the fuck is behind this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, them folks doing the investigations. I'm pretty sure. I'm just ready to see it come to the light. Like, come to the light. I'm like, who gunned this man down in that fashion?
Yeah.
What the fuck was this about? I want to know, dog.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I want to know. Like, dang, who was the covers behind this shit? You shot
Right.
the man down through the glass. He couldn't even come out the store. Not saying he should have been up there getting. He should have been up there getting murdered anyway. But you see what I'm saying, rich man. Who? Why was it so personal? They can't even let this man come out the store.
Yeah.
That's a whole new definition of on site. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah, it really is.
Then left a man laying there dead with his arm hanging out a window at a cookie shop. Come on.
Mhm.
Who the fuck did this, man? Who put this dark cloud over Memphis like this? When we already struggling and going through what we going through with all the senseless violence, unnecessary, crazy ass violence. I'm talking about, Rich, it used to be, you used to probably hear your mom or your grandmom say, or the elders say, just mind your business, uh, stay out the way. Rich, you could be doing all that and trouble will come your way. We in them
Yeah.
times now, bro. You could be minding your own business and trouble will come your way.
Right.
That's when it's fucked up. That's
Right.
when it's fucked up, dog. Anybody can get it. Minding your business or not minding your business. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
true.
for real, that's the era we in right now, and it's crazy. So Dolph, no, his other half, his kid, this man is gone forever.
Yeah.
I be like, do these people know that death is like death? As far as we know,
Yeah.
it's like it's for real, bro. And Rich, we gotta hope. And I want to be optimistic. I hope that when I pass, I get to see my loved ones again. That's not guaranteed, bro.
Yeah.
How we know our time is just not meant on this earth, and that's it. We don't know what the hell take place when
Hmm.
you cross over. So,
That's true.
so you really gotta, man, love your loved ones to the fullest while you are here on this earth, because that ain't guaranteed you gonna see them again. That's the optimism we like to have. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? But we
Right.
don't know, son. We don't know. So, as far as the dog situation, man, I know I'm kind of, going a little bit deeper. I'm kind of long winded, as you can see, Rick. You know
Oh
what I'm
no, you
saying?
good. You good. You great. Go ahead. Keep going.
Yeah. So, the dog situation, man, it is totally effed up, bro. Totally effed up, man. I mean, we was doing so great as far as the music scene on the worldwide level. For someone to come blemish it with this, it's fucked up. It's fucked up, man. That man was putting on. Now you done took us, man, fucking 10 steps backwards. You know?
Hmm.
Ooh. And that's one of the reasons, Rich, man, once again, I love writing music. I can't help. I've been writing down there 3/4 of my life, writing hip hop, right? I love writing. I love doing my visuals. I love being creative. I don't want to be out here with these people.
Yeah.
I don't. Man, Rich, I'm gonna tell you something, keep it real. if a promoter, I'm so fucking torn. I really am. I mean, because who don't want to get paid for doing something they love to do? Who don't want to get paid
That's true.
thousands of dollars to stand on stage for 30 minutes? I mean, that's the easiest money, most wonderful money you can make, right? Well, if a
Right.
promoter called me and want to book me for a show, man, I think I'd be depressed. Why you be depressed, Dez? I'm gonna ask that question for you. Miss Debrason, why you be depressed? Because I'd be so fucking torn. Because this is what
Mm,
I truly love with everything in me. But to be honest with you, man, your well being is on the line.
mhm.
You either gotta hurt somebody, you can hurt somebody, you can get hurt. Not saying I'm scared, I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real. I don't want to go through all that dumb ass shit that drummer dog. You know, getting buried or fighting the case and fight like. But Rick, the last time I got to fight, I told you right early in the conversation. Last
Yep.
time I got to fight, I wanted to fight. No bullshit. Okay, okay. I'm not bullshit. I'm gonna keep it real, Rick. Next morning, I woke up. I thought I lost that motherfucker.
Mm.
I was so fucking sore and fucked up. Wrist all swole, fingers swole. I said, "Oh hell no, I'm too old for this shit. We gonna talk it out, goddamn it." Motherfucker, I had ice pack on my wrist like I got my ass whooped. I said, "Oh hell no,
Mm.
mm." So man, so that's where I'm in with it, bro. And my wife be tripping off me, man. You know what I'm saying? She be tripping off me. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I'm like, man, you know I love this shit. I can't help.
Yeah.
I can't help it, but at the same time, man, I just try to stay out the way. Hey, but I'm
Right.
gonna tell you this, Rich. Let me say this too. I don't. I'm doing the internet shit, right? Like pushing my music and my visuals on Instagram, Facebook, over the internet, right?
Right.
I mean, that's where it's at. That's what you got to do now. But I really do miss being in the streets grinding CDs because
Mm.
it ain't nothing like that face to face interaction, man. And
That's true.
I used to be posted up like that
Mm.
after Trump did it, shaking hands, giving dab. See a motherfucker put your CD in before they pull off, bumping your shit, loving this shit. It's so many testimonies I got about that real physical street grind. It's crazy. Like a cat that don't know you come out the store. We at the corner store grabbing the CD. He tell you no at first, right? Okay, he tell you no because he don't
Mhm.
know you. He been burnt. He think you wet. He don't know, right? And we trying to sell it
Right.
to you, right? And I tell him, I tell you what, man. I tell you what, male or female. I tell you what, do me one favor. I was there, bro. Put the CD in, let it play. If you like it, I'll let you have it. But you gotta put it in and let me see and hear you playing it. All right, bet, give it to me. They get in the car. One of the CDs that come to mind is my CD called my album that was called for the Dallas, which the first song was Swag Music, the one you brought up, right? Swag Music had that
Right.
real hyper, undeniable melody to it, right? So that one
Mhm.
you get them every fucking time, Rich. You hear me? And hear me out. Hear me out. This is what used to happen. They get the motherfucker going in their car. They put it in their CD player. Doot, 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 doot. You see him like this. Hold up. Hold up. What's fly? That's him. That motherfucker kick in. Guess what happened after they reach? Guess what happened after that?
What's
Hey man,
that?
hold on, man. How much you want for this joint? Man, just five. Man, I'm gonna give you 10. This motherfucker hard. So I miss that physical grind. That
Yeah.
shit used to happen like that. You feel me? It was priceless.
Right.
Priceless. Instead of just being on the internet, you pushing it, and people can have an opinion, say what they want to say. All this old fake shit. I mean, that's where it's at now. But I really do miss being in the streets with the music.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I hope I ain't going to, you know.
Yeah, I really miss going to music stores, buying CDs and stuff like that. I
Yeah.
remember we used to go to the flea market and people run up on me, man. You buy my new CD, you buy my new CD. All right, I got you. And it's just a great feeling because you supporting somebody's business, somebody's hard work, somebody's effort. You might not like it, but you're really supporting somebody. You're gonna get something up out of it.
But Rich, check this out. Check this out. I know you can relate to this. It wasn't nothing like, man, buying this CD from the unknown cat, right?
Right.
You get the CD, you slide that motherfucker in, and it's bumping from the front to the back. You like, ooh, I
Yeah.
done just put somebody. Who the fuck is this? It's look such and such, such and such. So now you feel like you the first one that was on him, and you see him
Yeah.
grow, and you see everybody starting around the bandwagon, and you
That's
had a
true.
bragging rights to saying like, man, I was on him, man, 2 years ago. Y'all late. I
I
told you
say
that
that a
boy
lot
was
about a
rock.
lot of
You
artists.
know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing like that feeling. Ain't nothing like that feeling.
Right.
You feel me? Now I've been on
I
him,
feel
man.
you on
Y'all
that one
yeah.
because like when I was telling people I was going to interview this dude from Memphis, they were like, I ain't never heard his music. I said, I know. That's why I'm interviewing him. Because
I
somebody got to show
appreciate
some of these
it.
people that love.
Yeah, and I appreciate it, Rich. You know what I'm saying? And you know what, Rich, I'm gonna say this to you, man. I'm gonna say this to you, right? You listen to me. You listen to me?
I'm listening. I'm
Okay.
listening.
You know, most cats being they own they arrogant, think they bigger than what they are shit, right?
Right.
So I'm gonna keep it real with you. Most cats, you would have reached out to them. This probably has happened to you, but just hear me out. You would have reached out to him. First thing they would have said, man, who is this unknown nigga? Okay, let me go check his page. I don't see where he did no podcast. I don't see where he did no interviews. I'm not finna waste my time. I don't know this cat. Fuck it. Most cats would have did it. You probably
Hmm.
experienced it. I don't know.
I
But
have.
okay. But me, never. Once again, I live by what I say. You never know
Mm,
what a nigga gonna be tomorrow or next year.
yeah.
You never know. You never know. This time next year, Rich got one of the biggest fucking podcasts in the country. Guess what Rich gonna say to himself? I remember my MsDebraSon was the first nigga that gave me a
I'm
chance.
saying that all the time.
You feel me?
I
I
feel you.
I see the big picture, Rich. I don't get into that shit like that, dog.
Yeah.
'Cause I made a vow to myself. I know how it feels to be looked past, to be
Hmm.
doubted, to not be acknowledged because you don't got the hype around you, but you know you got the talent and the skill. I know how I feel, and the vow I made to myself, I would never treat nobody like that. I
Right.
would give I would give you a chance, some
Right.
kind of shape, form, or fashion. I made that vow to God, you know.
I feel you on that one. So, what's your next project you got coming out next?
Ooh, rich, man. I know you fuck with me, you keep up with me, but boy, I'm finna blow your socks off in 2022. I'm finna socks off. Yeah, let me tell you something, Rich. Anytime you see me kind of being quiet here and there, I'm
Right.
plotting, I'm working. Because this is how I
Okay.
operate. This is the way I operate. When you see a project come out, a video, when I say a project, it means the song is up on all platforms. You can go stream it.
Hmm.
Uh, you're now looking at the visual that I'm pushing everywhere. I don't know. You probably seen. When I drop a visual, I fuck with all say cheese. I push it like for real. I don't bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't try to get lucky. I don't give a fuck how nice or bumping or if I think it's a hit. No, I'm not trying to get lucky. Throw it out there and hope it take off. No, I grind for real. I'm a grinder.
Right.
First of all, before I put a project out, I get my promotional and marketing budget together first. I got a certain budget I'm gonna put behind. Depending on how I feel about the record, I got a certain budget I'm gonna put on this record to push. Maybe $1,000, maybe 2,500, maybe 4,000. Now, if I got a budget, if I ain't got that budget together, I don't drop it. I don't put it out. Okay?
Okay.
Because I always strategize my shit. I'm organized like that. We Leos. It's what we do. We think ahead. Rich. You feel me? So,
I feel you.
so let me say this too. So, anytime you see a project come out from me, that means I have a minimum of three more waiting on your way. Cause I always want to be ready, so I ain't gotta get ready in case I'm take off. I
Right.
don't want to be scrambling. So, anytime you see a project from Dez, I got about three or four more in the vault. I have my whole year playing with projects. Whole year, whole year. So right now, I got a song called a record called 0607. Kind of did the Jeezy thing again. This time I
Okay.
took it to no, I did the Gucci Man thing, right? It's called 0607 Gucci and Zay. It's
Okay.
streaming on all platforms. You can go check that out. The visual is dead. I just got it in the cut right now, right?
Okay.
Another project. Uh, we just got through editing. We doing the finishing touches on it called Goddamn. GAHDAM. God, you know we talk down south. Goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I don't know if you seen the picture of me on Instagram in the race jacket.
I
In the
think
race
so.
jacket.
I think so.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it goes to that song right there. So I got Goddamn, 0607, Gucci and Zay. I got another record. Shit, man. I got the Golden Era, the video slash movie I was telling you about. Now that's my baby. That's my baby. That ain't coming out till the springtime.
Okay.
I gotta put a real big push behind me because it took a lot to put that together. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I got one more forgetting about my joint called Raw, RAW Raw. I'm dropping that next year too. So there's four projects that's coming in 2022, and I'm really
Okay.
plotting on like squeezing in before this year out. The joint I got with you ever seen Teddy P? Another artist named Teddy P. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. With the trill
yeah,
ass winner.
yeah. We got
Yeah.
another joint we just put together. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to squeeze that one in, and maybe the junk called closed casket. So it's a good six. I'm gonna have a good six for you next year.
Okay. Okay. So you ready
January
for
1st.
you ready for next year?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
ready
yeah.
for
So
next
start
year?
first week of January, get ready. I don't know
That's
what I'm gonna
next.
drop first. I gotta evaluate that. But yeah, it's on.
Oh man, so I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I'm excited for some new music
I
because some of the
appreciate
stuff out here ain't just some of the stuff ain't out here just ain't really just. I ain't even gonna speak on it.
yeah, 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 yeah. It's so I
And
mean
it's
like
and it's good to find people that still take pride in their craft. Some people
that's
really don't.
saying,
They just put out anything.
nah, man, man, Rich, man, I gotta have structure. I gotta
Yeah.
have structure. I do. I can't help it. Yep.
Mm-mm.
Is this recorded?
Yes, sir.
Man, great, great.
Yes, it's. I'm gonna send you the link when I get it posted on YouTube and stuff. I'm gonna definitely send you the link because I sent you hit you up on Instagram and stuff like that. I had to do my research. I
Yeah,
had to do my
yeah,
research,
yeah,
so I
yeah.
went looking.
I respect it, fam. I really respect it. I love it. That's dope.
Yeah, yeah, cause like I really didn't just know too much of your back history, and then when I seen the Blink TV interview from 2015, and that's when I found out where I knew you was from Memphis, but I didn't know what part you was from. And then you was from Black Haven and stuff like that. And I said, okay,
Yeah,
BAZ, gangster black and flying them and stuff like that. But yeah, gotta try
yeah,
to do the
yeah,
research because I came in here,
yeah.
we wouldn't even had a good conversation. This just really just
Come on,
natural.
man. Come on, bro. Come on. Yeah, you got your shit together.
Right,
I dig that.
right, right. So I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna wrap it up because I know you probably got things to do and I got things to do. Let people know where they can find you at. Where's your social media sites? Where they can find your music at.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Once again, man, it's your boy Devin James, MsDebraSon. Uh, on all platforms, it's at MsDebraSon, MsDebraSon. That's how you can locate me on the all the social platforms. Far as check me out on all streaming platforms, man. Put in Miss Deborah Son. You'll see the whole catalog come up. I don't do albums. I really do sing. I mean, you can go far back as Dat Piff. What was the other Spinnerella? You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
On up into just iTunes and Amazon Music. You know what I'm saying? Just type that name in, MsDebraSon, man. You'll probably see my wife. She retired on me, Duchess de Venom. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so that's your wife? Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can have the real history. You know what I'm saying? She used to rap. Her album was pretty nice. You know, it
You,
might be a little dated now. I don't know. That'd be for you to hear and determine. But
I
you'll
like the
dig.
No Limit song. I like a
Yeah,
No Limit song.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You did your homework for real, for real. You did your homework for real, for real. Yeah. So you can check me out, man, on all those platforms. Just like once again, type in Miss Deborah, son, man. Um, got a whole lot. Like I was telling you, Rich, man, a whole lot of projects coming out in 2022. Stay tuned in to me, man. I do it because it's God given, it's at the heart, and it's a passion. That's why you get the results you get from me. Miss Deborah Son. Oh, yeah, we got.
Hey, I appreciate that, Miss Deborah Son, and I appreciate everybody for viewing and watching it. And this is Get Your Mind Right podcast. We will have Miss Deborah Son coming again when these projects drop.
Yes, sir.
I hope to
Yes,
see you
sir.
again. You stay
You
safe,
will?
be easy, stay out the streets of Memphis. Y'all be easy.
I know, right? Oh, appreciate it, fam.
Salute. You too,
All right.
fam.
All right.